Yes, things have changed on the PGA as a result of this. Do I believe that was the major driver of your decision-making? No, nor do I believe that the good of the fans was the driver for the decision-making of anyone else in this.
From a player's perspective, it needs to come back together for the fans, number one. The fans are what drive this sport. If we don't have fans, we don't have golf. We're not up here entertaining. So that's the most important thing as of right now. The low-hanging fruit, there's got to be a way to come together. How that comes together, that's above all of us out here. We can give input. We can have little moments where we say, hey, we think this would be a good idea or that would be a good idea. But ultimately, it's up to the guys up top to figure it out. So the only answer is for us to somehow come together in some sort of terms, sense, and for us to be playing all again in somewhat of the same boat. It needs to happen quicker rather than later. It's just for the good of the sport. Too many people are losing interest.
Okay, so this is the perfect time for our first ever segment of Anna Mike, something that makes Mike very animated, and we could already tell at the top of this.
Oh, God!
Yeah.
Oh, my
He's
God,
animated.
yes!
Wow.
I knew it was going to be TN. I knew it was going to be TN. I absolutely knew it. You found the bald guy from Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
I don't even know what that means, so, okay.
I'm just glad it's not Krillin. No disrespect to my short kings out there, but that's just not I
Didn't
belong
need to
in.
be Krillin.
Oh,
Krillin,
man,
yeah.
fire that up. That's my new Twitter avatar right there. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that one. And yeah, you know what? Animated is the perfect term for this, Claudia, because what did you guys think was going to happen? Never have we so clearly seen the I think you should leave hot dog suit guy meme play out in real life. We're all trying to find the guys who did this. We need to come back for the good of the fans. None of this was done for the good of the fans. Like, I understand how this process goes. Phil Mickelson, I'm sorry, I'm just never going to buy that your sole motivation for this was the betterment of the sport of golf. Yes, things have changed on the PGA as a result of this. Do I believe that was the major driver of your decision-making? No, nor do I believe that the good of the fans was the driver for the decision-making of anyone else in this. Listen, I have my misgivings with the people that are paying out the money over on the LIV Tour like everybody else based on what we know about that group. But at the same time, I have no idea what I'd do with faced with a 9-figure sum of money.
Right.
These guys made the choice to go and get paid. They knew going over there they were going to get paid by an outfit that was not cleared in a lot of television places, that was not going to be seen by a ton of people, and that was here to, in their terms, disrupt golf. And everyone else's idea was to divide and separate golf and to create this league that eventually could sports wash enough money and reputation in to make the Saudis palatable, at least enough to have to deal with them in the business practices that we've got right here. But never once was this about the betterment of the fans. So to sit here now and act surprised that no one's watching and that this has been a net negative on the game, I don't know how you could sit up here publicly and believe the words that are coming out of your mouth.
It's John Rahm, who just went over to LIV. It's Phil Mickelson, we know, who jumped into this early on, that are all complaining that golf fans are turning away and something needs to be done. What Bryson DeChambeau should have said in that microphone is, hey, PGA, you need to fix the problem we created. You did it, Bryson. You did it, John Rahm. You did it, Phil Mickelson. You guys separated golf. It's your fault. And you took all the money. And again, okay, if that's what you wanted to do, that's fine. I'm not ripping you for that. But you're the reason golf is separated now. And now you're saying, well, they got to fix it. Well, they got to fix it. Well, yeah, they got to fix your doings is what they have to do. And what they eventually will, hopefully they will. But this blows my, what did you think was going to happen? And I'm with you. I don't want to hear about anything except the blinders of I'm taking the hundreds of millions of dollars and anything else be damned. Yeah, I get to play in shorts. Yeah, there's music. Wow, it's a fun new league. Look, we're going to be on TV. This is great. But I'm taking the hundreds of millions of dollars. Oh, wait, did this really separate us and now the fans are going away? Somebody fix this. I mean, are you kidding me?
It's the ultimate trying to have your cake and eat it too.
Oh
It's really what it is here.
God.
Now that I've secured my life-changing money and made sure that my bloodline's never going to want for anything into perpetuity until the sun explodes and swallows the planet.
Again, your choice. Okay.
Yeah, that's your choice. We can have a discussion about the nature of the choice and the moral issues with that and all those things that we already have had. But the bottom line is you made the choice, and to act like any of those other factors are really at the heart of it when you're staring at $150+ million is disingenuous, I think, logically to the rest of us to act like there was any other motivating factor here. And so now to sit on the other side and look at this and go, oh, yeah, this thing that we knew no one was going to be able to watch because it's not anywhere to watch of meaning, and it doesn't carry the same cachet, and golf's already a sport that's difficult to broadcast for any number of reasons. Now to act surprised by that, I don't know. I was just it's just one of those things like, come on, man. We're not that stupid.
I mean,
we might be pretty stupid as a sports watching public, but my God, don't insult us that much.
Now we get the major next week, start with the Masters, so they can come together. I think there's 13 LIV players who are going to be in the Masters.
And we've seen guys like that win majors. Yeah. We've seen what's gone on for Brooks Koepka since he's gone over there and refound his game. There's still going to be opportunities, but man, you knew what this was when you signed the papers.